I'm going to show you how to calculate the slope for our sewer lateral to see if it meets the building code requirements for a sewer lateral. A couple of things we need to know. We have our invert elevation. This is where all the wastewater exits the house. We then have a clean out. We have our sewer lateral, which connects to the sewer main. And we have the invert elevation of that sewer main. And so we need to figure out if this is going to be at the correct slope to make sure that all the wastewater, based on the number of sinks, toilets, washing machines we have in our house, is going to be enough to get out all of that wastewater without backing up. All right, and so the first thing that we'll do is we'll write down kind of a little formula that we're going to use to solve for this. The sewer slope is going to be equal to the invert elevation of the building minus the invert elevation of the main. And then that would get us right here, and so we'd know the difference between that and that, but we need to get to the center of this sewer main, and so then we will put plus 1/2 OD for outside diameter. And so the invert elevation of the building is 700, or excuse me, all that will be divided by the distance from the building to the sewer main. Now we'll go ahead and substitute. And so the invert elevation of the building is 753 feet. We're going to subtract for that the invert elevation of the main, which was 750 feet. And then we're going to add 1/2 of 14 inches, because our diameter of our pipe is 14 inches to get to the middle of that. We would add 1/2 of 14 inches, and we have to convert that inches to feet. So 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So then all that will be divided by the distance from the building to the main, which is 80 feet. All right, so now we calculate 14 inches, convert that to feet. So 14 divided by 12 will give me that. I'll multiply that times 1/2. Or divide that by 2. Then I will add that to 750. And I get 750.58, 3 repeating. And so I'll go ahead and put that over here. 750.583 repeating. 753 feet divided by 80 feet. So now we'll just calculate the rest of this. 753 minus 750.583 divided by 80 equals 0.0 0.030, and then we'll multiply that by 100 to get it in a percent. And so we have about a 3% slope on our sewer lateral in this case. And so that would definitely fit the requirements. Depending on the number of, again, sinks, faucets, dishwashers, washing machines you have, you might need a greater pipe or a larger slope. For the most case, that will fit our requirement.